guys, so thanks for being here. Hope everybody's doing well. So we're going to take a look at who or what is coming towards you in love. I'm leaving this kind of open as far as who or what this is, so we don't know that until we get into the pile. And we're going to start off by picking some Once Upon a Time oracles. These are from Moon Moth Goddess for each pile, and then I'm going to also pick a few charms for each pile as well. So if you want to skip ahead, there's timestamps down below for the meditation if you want to just go on forward to that. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Okay, so that to the side. Let's scoop these up a little bit here. It could be that there may be more than one message. So if you just feel really significantly drawn to 2 piles, if not more, then there's possible that there could be a message there for you as well. Okay. So, oh, my phone just lit up and it's 11:11 right now. Pile 1. So that might be relevant to pile 1. Okay, so y'all have a couple here. You have the T-Rex. You have the O or 0. And you have the skunk. Okay, so that is pile 1. So pile 2 have here. Y'all got a couple. Let's see. First you have the sword with the heart in the middle. You have these two kind of stuck together. Look, y'all have an O2. That's just kind of weird. Y'all also have the little Moanin' Caverns pin. Okay, and then the green heart with the chain and the unicorn. Okay, so that is pile 2. Pile 3, let's see what charms I can get for you guys. Okay, so you have the fairy, the pink fairy. You have the owl. Y'all got some good ones here. You have the, what is this? I don't think I've ever pulled this. It says RB, doing the right thing. I don't even have a clue where this came from. That's pretty crazy. And then you also have the letter J. Okay. So that will be pile 3. Then pile 4. Let's see, what can we have for pile 4? Who or what's coming towards them? Okay, first off, y'all have the fossil. Okay. Y'all also have the piglet, the white flower, or this could be an orchid. I feel like it's just a white flower, but. And then also the small piece of jade. Okay. All right, guys. So there you go. Lots to look at here, right? You may take a few minutes, may take a few seconds even, but just be sure that you're moving towards either the one that you feel drawn to, or there may be some charm here that's really significant or standing out to you for some reason that's making you want to pick the pile. So like I said, timestamps for everything will be down below, and I will see you at your pile. Hey, pile 1. So if you chose this bunch of stuff right here, I'm anxious to see what the card says. Okay, so we have the T-Rex here. So who or what is coming towards you? This may be someone that feels, the first thing I saw here was, this may be someone that feels like that you're just out of reach, and that's something that stinks here. Or something is just out of reach here. It could have to do with closing a cycle with the O. This could also represent the Fool, which is about a new beginning. So this person may feel as if maybe you're just out of reach when it comes to wanting a new beginning, and this is something that stinks here, or they don't know how to have a new beginning here, and this is something that stinks. And there's this idea that this person may be somewhat frustrated with this. They could have a lot of intentions or emotions even. There's someone here that could maybe be jealous, and they feel like they want to be the ones to have you and they can't for whatever reason. Okay. Their emotions or their energy could be building at this time. This could also have to do with, you know, someone that's wanting to close a cycle out, or wanting to have a new beginning here, and they feel like things aren't going well for them. They're just out of that reach in some ways, what I keep hearing. And they're almost ready to just kind of tear everything down to try to figure out a way how to get to you. They don't like the way that things are right now. They feel like there's some things that they don't know, or they're afraid of or anxious about even. It could have to do with jealousy here. They could be afraid you're with someone else. Okay, remember this has to do with love. So we're going to, sometimes there's other messages that do come through in the reading, so I'll address that if that happens. So let's see what y'all have. Reflection. So this is someone that's reflecting on this at this time. They could be reflecting on what it is that they want to accomplish here, what it is they want to do. Of course, you have divine masculine energy that's here. So maybe that means taking the initiative. This person feels like they have to take the initiative here even. Maybe that's why they feel like some things stink. It's some things may also be very straightforward or black and white here, you know. You see the way I just set that up? This person may feel like they're kind of going against you in some way, or even going against themselves, facing themselves, you know, with reflection here. They're having to face themselves. It could be that they completed a cycle or they caused some sort of ending here even, and that's something that is just very straightforward, that stinks. Okay, so this is about who's coming toward you. So this person's still, you know, coming toward you here. That's not work. I have to put that down here. All right, so let's get some oracle cards. So we're going to use the fun ones today. We are going to use the Visions of Life Tarot, which I like to use as oracles because they are funny. There's some funny images on here. Okay. So we want to know what or who is coming towards pile 1. Came right out. I just saw this a while ago. Motivation. This person may feel like they're motivated by something. I can't help but notice that is money there. So this could be something that they're motivated by is maybe not money, but some kind of security, you know, some sort of need to secure something. This person's needing to secure something. It's almost like they're trying to motivate themselves into securing something here with you. They're very motivated to come towards you and to secure something down here with you. It could be because of this jealousy that's here. This could also just be someone that's been reflecting on what has transpired here between the two of you, or the way that they've acted in situation. What else? Wisdom. I feel like this person's really slow at coming towards you. We have healing here. Let's get one more. Okay. Achievements. This is a 7 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you have overconfidence. Okay. This is somebody that doesn't want to be overconfident here. They're reflecting on some things that have transpired. There are some things that have maybe already happened, or they're trying to complete a cycle, or they're wanting a new beginning here with you, but there's some things that are in the way of that. They feel like they're the ones that are in the position to take action here. Obviously, they're coming towards you. There is something to do with, you know, wanting to invest, wanting to heal, wanting to have sort of something come out of this. This is something they've already put a lot of time and energy into or thought into, and they want something to come out of this. And there is this idea of healing here, though. I feel like this person may actually, for some of you, they may feel like they have to come in and really kind of impress you or show you something, like wear kind of a mask here with you in order to get you to forgive them or see them in a different way. Or it's like they feel as if they have to put on a show almost to try to get you to see them, because this person may feel like you're very strong, or you're very, like, you may be already healed or something like this. And it's like maybe they feel like that you see them for who they are. There's been something that's transpired where they're afraid that maybe you see them in a different way or different light. They're motivated when it comes to security. There is some wisdom that's here. I'm sorry if y'all can hear my son. I'm going to have to stop for a second. Okay. I think we got silence. We'll see. That might be something here. It's like this person feels on edge or uneasy, or like there's chaos or something going on that's like distracting them from this in some way at this time. I don't know what that means, how significant it is, but okay, I'm going to start here. We're going to work forward as far as what this is, okay? This is a situation here where this person that's coming towards you, it is a person that's coming towards you. They've done some reflection here. They're motivated to come towards you or they're in this reflection mode because they want some kind of security, some kind of stability with you. They feel this. They feel like things would also be secure, or they want to secure it. They've gained some sort of wisdom, or they're taking in everything that they've learned, everything that they know, everything that has happened up until this point. And they want to heal a situation. If there's been anything that has caused any kind of stink when it comes to the two of you, this is something this person wants to heal, but they also feel as if they have to kind of put on a mask with you, or try to get you to possibly see them in a way that you will be open to them, because they do feel like that you are someone that is very strong minded, and you will be able to kind of recognize if this person is unhealed in some way, or they have some sort of deception, or if there's some hidden things that are there, okay? Jealousy is one of these, by the way. This person's trying to not be jealous, so they're trying to hide behind a mask so that you don't see them as a jealous person. There also may be some things that this person's not quite healed from, but they're trying to pretend that they are healed. Like a fake it till you make it kind of energies here, acting like everything's okay and then it will be is here. So you have achievements. This is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is someone that wants to invest here with you. They, again, want something stable. They see something like it can be successful. You know, we can pick up where we left off, or we can make this into something great. You know, this energy is already here as far as, you know, what this person has put into this. Even if that's just in their thoughts, they put a lot of thought into this. And they're reflecting here. Reflecting. They may come across as somewhat overconfident. That is an illusion, okay? This person is not, they don't feel safe. They don't feel content here. They feel as if maybe you're somewhat very self-efficient. I got that here as well. You're very, you had a guardedness hold on. You have a guarded nature to you at this time. And I think this person's struggling with being able to tell if that's your natural energy, or if you're just like that because of something that they've done or said as well. But you have illusions and overconfidence. So the fact that this person's coming towards you, perhaps in this way of being very confident, I think that is an illusion. I don't think this person is confident whatsoever in the situation. This is someone that could struggle with love as well. They may have been through a lot of relationships. They may feel as if This could be a fear that they have of themselves as well when it comes to you. See how she has wedding bells here, but he's offering all these hearts. You get tons of hearts. Just wind it up. And when you wind it up, they don't last, you know. So this could be an illusion here. This is like this person's... I think this is maybe what they're either afraid of, or this may be how they think that you're seeing them. You see? Because here it's like choke the chicken, you know, she knows what he's up to. And this is the illusion. So it's like this person feels like that you can read them. Bottom line. This person feels like that you can read them. And I think that they are, honestly, I feel like this person may be somewhat afraid of that. Okay. It's uncomfortable to be around somebody that you feel like can read you. Obviously, right? But one reason is because, well, not that one, okay, this one. One reason, obviously, is because, like, it's when you try to act okay about something or try to act happy about something, but you can totally tell that person is not. But they're like, yeah, no, I'm good. No, I'm fine. And you're like, but you totally aren't fine. And I don't know, it just makes you feel uneasy because you don't like for somebody to be in your head like that. You know, you just want them to be okay with the energy that you're putting out. And there's something like that that's here. I'm going to try to read it the best I can, but it is difficult because it's hidden. This person's trying to hide some things here. So let's see if we can get more into this. This person's coming towards you because they've been reflecting on some things. And they want to invest in something here with you. They want to change the situation or invest in something here. But they know they can't fool you. And they know that you may not trust them fully. Okay? What can you tell me? What does this person want? Came right out. 8 of Cups. We'll start there. What is it that this person wants? You have a 7 of Fire. And 5 of Earth that came out together. 7 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Getting out of the cold is a big challenge here for this person if they are in the cold with y'all. 2 of Cups in the reverse and Death in the reverse. This person knows that you don't want to repeat another cycle with them. Yeah. They're still kind of holding on to a possibility of this relationship or healing a relationship, but they know that you don't want to repeat another cycle with them. The challenge is getting out of the cold here with you. They feel like you've kind of left them. I'm going to go ahead and get a clarifier for the 8 of C. You have the Hanged Cat here, which the Hanged Cat is actually the Hanged Man in tarot, obviously, and in reverse, it's Pisces energy. You also have Scorpio here as well. With this 8 of Cups in reverse, this person, it's like they almost want to get a different perspective on what it is that that's kind of a possibility. What things could be moving forward, right? It's kind of like they want to release or let go, perhaps, of the pause or the break or things being up in the air. Things being up in the air. They want to walk away from this feeling of things being up in the air, okay? God, it took me a minute. I told y'all this is going to be a little bit difficult. This person's definitely trying to make wear some kind of mask. Because they feel left out in the cold. And you don't want to come towards a situation that you feel left out in the cold without being confident. Otherwise, you won't come towards it at all. So, tell me about achievements. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Eight of Fire. This person doesn't want to lose an opportunity here with you. This is the Eight of Wands. They're trying to move towards you or move towards this quickly because they feel like they are losing an opportunity here with you. Bottom line. You have the Fire Tom at the top of the deck, overall energy. This is the Knight of Wands. So this is a lot of things. The frustration, the jealousy, the quick energy, the impulsive energy, the wanting to do something, feeling the drive or feeling inspired to kind of come towards you. This Four of Sky, this person may have sat on this for as long as they can. You do have the Cat here, which is the full energy, Aries energy, and you'll have that 0, okay? This person feels like they've sat here perhaps and waited, tried to reevaluate this new beginning or starting over or taking a leap of faith. Tried to sit here and say, okay, I'm going to take a leap of faith towards pile 1, but I need to reevaluate the situation. I need to think about this. And they may have gotten a little stuck in this energy, and now they feel impulsive. Okay, well, now I waited too long, and I need to come in and do something about this. They're wanting a reunion or union here with you, this Four of Wands, okay? But they feel like that you do not, there may have been some disagreements or fights, Five of Swords, but with this Hierophant in reverse, they feel like that maybe the two of you are not wanting the same thing or on the same page, or you believe that the situation transpired differently here, or that you don't see them the same. Okay? Okay, so let's see what I want to look at. What's the outcome here of this? What's the possible outcome here for Paul? Possible outcome here for Paul. Wait, let's do something else. I feel kind of called. I want to see what the hidden motive is, because I feel like for you that there is some kind of hidden motive with this person. I mean, besides the stability, what is the hidden motive here? Came right out. We have celebration. Having you in my life is worth celebrating every day. There's something here that you bring to this person that they want. It's something that they want to be able to have. They want to be able to have you on hand when they want you, when they need you. Give me one more. What's hidden here? What's the motive behind this person? What's hidden here? There's the jealousy I've been calling, and then you have main woman here as well. Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't want you with anybody else, okay? This is somebody that sees you as their person. Nobody else has my attention. You're the one that I want. This jealousy it kills me to know that there could be someone else in your life. So their jealous side here, like I called with that T-Rex, is coming out. And they want to be able to have you every day. They want to be able to know, like, my candles just went out. And I said out. Did y'all catch that? I'm going to have to go back and watch that. Okay, we're going to have to redo the candle here. We have liberation at the bottom of the deck. I'm setting myself free and embracing new experiences. Listen. This person, if they told you that, or if they're saying that to you, that is not the truth. They do not want to liberate themselves here from you. And regrets is under that. They could have already done that. Liberated themselves here with you in some way, shape, or form. And that's something that they regret. And now they want to reconcile the situation. Or they regret not reconciling it sooner. I think this person's afraid of you being with someone, and the hidden motive here in this is that if they're around you every day, or if you let them back in, they can have contact with you here all the time. And to them, that's something to celebrate, right? That's something that would make them feel safer. There's that security that we saw before. Because there's jealousy around people around you who's around you, who's with you, what are you doing with that person. There's a lot of that going on here, okay? Let's see what this person would say to you. I'm going to use a different deck. What would this person say to you? What would this person say to you, Pile 1? What would this person... Is it over? Right off the bat, right there. Is it over? What would this person say? I can't talk to you right now. Yeah, because there's this frustration, this buildup, where they're trying to reflect, they're trying to get that confidence that they really don't have. It hurts so much. This one, I can't express myself. This one didn't come out, so I'm not going to take it, but it was trying to. So this person may be trying to hold back like so much of their emotions. That's why it's kind of all stirring up. That's why they feel impulsive here. You're too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. So if you've been nice to this person, this is something that they would be telling you, you know, to try to get back in your good graces in a way. What is the truth? This person wants to know what you're up to, how you feel about them, what's going on with you. Please do what is best for you, or best for your heart. This is another card that flipped in the deck, but it didn't come out. So this is something else this person could be saying to you that's not necessarily true, perhaps. And I cry at night. Bottom of the deck. I am the man. There's that overconfidence coming in, right? Okay, so let's get an overall card. God knows you need advice here. With this. What are we going to use, guys? I was not ready for that, was I? I'm looking for one card I'm not seeing, and it's throwing... Oh, here it is. Throwing me off here. Okay. These are the Divine Goddess Oracles. I'm going to do something else before I do that, actually. I'm going to see what the future holds here in this. Can you tell me about the future of this? What could happen in the future here, this? What could happen during this divine timing? Okay. What could happen during this? 940 could be relevant here. 940. Could be September the 4th, maybe. I don't know. You have priorities. Divine timing, priorities. One more. Just give me one. Two more. That's fine. Heartbreak is at the bottom of the deck. And look at that. I cry at night. Put that over there. Worried. Limited. Time is relevant for this person. Again, I feel like this person's worried that it's been too long. There's too much time that's going in between. And I think that the limitations or the priorities that you're setting here is something that worries this person. Too much time's gone by. The priorities here, especially when it comes to like the broom, so like sweeping out the old, this person may feels like you're kind of done with them, or you've kind of cleansed yourself from them in some way. And limited. They have limited interaction with you. That's one of the reasons that this is here. This person wants this back. They feel like they maybe have been patient or or they're open to change, but they don't know that you are. I don't know if you've been talking, you haven't been really communicating or talking with this person very much. Strength is here. That's Leo energy, determination, perseverance, and discovery. This person does see you in this strong energy. Anything else? And stress. Cleanse and detox from unnecessary commitments. I just said that with priorities. This person feels like that you are very determined to cleanse yourself from anything that brings you any kind of chaos or destructive energy at all. They feel like that you've already kind of released any kind of unnecessary commitment to them in any way. An apology is here. Forgiveness through mutual understanding. This is something that this person could have done, or you could have done, or this is something that this person wants to do to clear the air or cleanse the situation. Or this is, as far as advice goes, I'm getting that this is how this person sees you, though. Like, you're apologetic, but you're determined to kind of cleanse yourself from this. They're still coming towards you. You know, they can't help it. They need to know. They need to figure out, like, what's going on. They've sat on this for a while. They want to take a leap towards you. They don't like the way that this feels, not knowing what's going on with you. The way that it's causing this jealousy, this issue. They don't like that. Rest is at the bottom. Listen to your body mentally and physically unwind. So that's something that's there for you guys. If your body's telling you you need to take a break, take a break. If you start to feel really tired, maybe you should take a step back or kind of do, you know, give yourself some time if you can, even if it's just like 5 minutes a day. Just devote that time to yourself, to sit in silence. Ooh, we have a T here that tried to sneak away. Time may be trying to sneak away from you here. Some of you may be like, I don't have the time. Well, you know, do what I do. I don't have any time either. I wake up early, so that I can have time before everybody else wakes up, even everybody around me. So if there's a will, there's a way, right? We have TXU right here, which is an electric company. So maybe you're just low on energy. I feel like that with this person too. They feel like things are starting to deplete here in this connection. They can feel that time has gotten away with the maybe time apart. It's like less and less time. They feel very limited to you. And they're wanting to like re-energize this. You have the mushroom here, so lessons that have been learned. This person may play out somewhat of their shadow side, and there's a lesson behind that they're needing to learn here. Maybe you as well, but in a different way. We have a C, so TXUCOIJ. Joe was over here a while ago, JOE. EY, Joey, maybe. Q, and another E. Okay, so let's see here. T is here, like TEE. Ready to tee off. We have U in the bowl. We do have that X there as well. Tick is here. Tick-tock, right? The clock. There's a deal with timing. This person's feeling that. They're feeling like time. You know, like when you're waiting for something and you feel like time's just sitting there, just getting away with you. Like you're needing to wait. You're needing to sit in that. I think if that's happened with this person, the reason is because they're needing to sit with themselves, okay? They need to think about the shadow. Maybe they've done that and now they feel this pressure to come towards you here. Okay, guys, there's probably more here, but I'm going to hold this up so y'all can see it, and I'm going to leave you here. So, of course, Texas is there, but I'm in Texas, so I always see that. An eye is there, so this person may be having their eye on you. They may be spying on you or trying to figure out some things that you're up to. 2 is there. Okay. All right, guys. So thanks for being here. Thanks for all your love and support and all your kindness. And for those of you who don't know, TXU is obviously an energy company, right? Okay. Thanks, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hey, pile 2. Okay, guys. So I'm excited about y'all's pile because all good things that I'm seeing here, all good things, okay? First off, y'all have the sword here with the heart on it. And of course, this always makes me feel like there's a sword of truth that's here about feelings, okay? So who's coming towards you when it comes to love? Someone may be giving you some sort of truth about how they feel, okay? The truth about how they feel, the truth about what's on their heart. They want to express this, they want to communicate this to you. So we're going to try to put this right there, okay? And then on to the next. Then you also have moaning caverns. So without saying what I'm thinking, there may be something good as far as the sexual nature that's here between the two of you, or someone that's very, you know, lustful after you. They find you incredibly attractive. This is something that they may be keeping to themselves for some of you. This being cavern that's here, or there's someone that's wanting to spend that alone time with you, okay? Okay. You also have the heart with the chain on it. So I feel like this person is attached to you. I feel like that they feel really good when they're around you. They feel like very attached to you. Their heart's, you know, attached to you here. They may see you as someone that you have a special place in their heart even. You carry a special place in this person's heart. This is someone, they see you as someone that they want to protect. This could also be how you feel about this person as well. For some of you may be going, well, that's how I feel about so-and-so. They may be feeling the same way, okay? So you have the 0 here, or the O, but this is like completing a cycle as well with the circle. And then this is full energy, okay? So the Fool is about new beginnings and wanting to take a leap. So I feel like this person's honestly wanting to take a leap towards you. Because they're attached to you here. They want to protect this here. Then you have the Unicorn. So this person may feel like that you are somewhat of a unicorn. You're very different or unique, special, somewhat of a mystery. Okay, so let's see. Haven't got to see this yet. I'm excited to turn it over. Hopefully it's good because these all look good to me. Let's see. Offer, yeah. Look, it's the slipper, Cinderella slipper. Yeah, this person feels like you're like that person for them. You're this unicorn, you know, this someone that they, the truth that they have feelings here for you. They're attached to you. So let's get into the reading. Okay. Offer. That's awesome. That full energy is coming through. Okay. I did just see the star, which is Aquarius energy. And I'm also smelling baked potatoes, which makes me really want to go get a baked potato. Okay, so let's see. Might have to do that for lunch. That sounds awfully good now. So these are the Visions of Life Tarot, and we're going to use them as oracles to start, and then we'll get into the tarot deck, and then we'll get, you know, maybe some message cards from this person. What is coming towards Paul? Some of you don't know who this is yet. I have to say that, but they know who you are. Who is coming towards Paul too? I feel like a lot of you do know who this is. We have rivalry here. So this person may want to cut out the competition. They may want to, I think this is the 5 of Wands in this deck. So this person, I feel like they're wanting to cut out the competition here. I also feel like this person may be somewhat afraid of maybe there was a surprise here with you in some way. You've kind of pulled the rug out from underneath this person. It's like they weren't ready or prepared for this, especially how they feel about you. This is someone that really doesn't want to hurt you either. This is like a very protective energy that I'm feeling. They see you as something to cherish or something that they want to, someone that they want to protect here. And it could be that there may be other people that they feel like around you that aren't good for you even. Or they're afraid, you know, if you have been someone that's gotten the rug pulled out from underneath you, where maybe you were used here, he's pulling that money out from underneath the angel. This may be, they may feel like that they're worried about that. Maybe what other people can offer you or bring to you in some way. Let's go ahead and get the rest out. Just want one. Insomnia. This person feels like they've thought about this a lot. This is like a 4 of Swords energy. It's actually the 9 of Swords, but I don't feel it as much of a overwhelming as I do. Like they've thought about this every which way they could. Something to do with rivalry. Could also be that this person may be worried about their financial security at this time, or they're worried about, or they're worried about others when it comes to you. I don't know how that fits, but we'll figure it out when we get the tarot. I keep seeing her face and like she's in her head saying, I don't have any more options. Or, I've thought about this as much as I can think about this. I have no more sheep to jump the fence, you know. No more thoughts about it. Bondage. This is the devil. He just really wants to come out, doesn't he? This person feels, that's that attachment that's there. They may feel attached to a situation they can't get free from at this time. Could have to do with finances. It could also have to do with someone that there's something here that they may feel like, okay, hold on. Somebody's story, okay? This is Capricorn energy, by the way, which is that Capricorn always reminds me, it's the 10th house, which is career and your personal status. And so I just really feel like there's something to do with financial security or someone of an authority holding this person stuck in some kind of way. Either an idea that they have around this that they've been really contemplating or sitting on. Something that may be keeping them stuck in some way. Yeah, look at that. Estrangement. Estrangement. I don't know if this person's, if they're worried about being estranged, maybe with rivalry here. There could be somebody they're worried about facing in some kind of way. This could just be you as well. This could be that this person, they're worried about offering you something because this is what they're thinking about. This is what they're focused in on. What does this offer look like? What is this offer going to look like? So instead of focusing on what it could be, this person's more focused on the fear, you know, with the devil, or the worry around what could happen if it doesn't go well. So they're fixated on you and how they feel about you and what they want with you, and they're attached. There's this energy of not wanting to let go, but they're in this energy here of not also being afraid of the outcome or others, or being estranged in some kind of way, or that perhaps even for some of you, you will estrange them if you feel as if they're not there's more than the meets the eye. There's something here this person may have represented themselves in some kind of way that may not necessarily be true. And this person feels like if they were honest about this, that you may not see them the same way. You could push them out. But they feel kind of tied to this in some way. Let's see at the bottom of the deck energy. Look at this. This is the World. We have recognition. This is like in the offers here. It's like completing a cycle, a new cycle. This could have to do with distance as well with the World. Things coming to a close, completing something, distance, moving, being pushed away. See how he's shaking the world from all the people here. It's like having something to yourself. I'm going to use the Owl oracles here, Tarot of the Owls. Let's pull this together. So what we're looking at here is this person's energy that's coming towards you, okay? Now let's figure out why. Obviously, they're wanting to offer you something, but they're in their head a little bit about what exactly that is. The Hanged Man, the Two of Swords. They're trying to make a decision here, trying to look at the other point of view or other perspective. So it's not like, okay, I get it. So this person's here in this thought process. They've already thought about all these things about you, how they feel about you, that they're attached to you, how they are perceiving you, what they really want with you. All that stuff is something that's there Funny, I pulled 5 charms for y'all too, which is a number of change, right? And then here you have where this person's looking at the flip side of that and what could happen, or the worst case scenario if they offer you something. Because things will change here with the world. And illusions is here. This person doesn't want to deceive you in any kind of way with romance. That they don't want to, or be deceived even. I don't know why I'm getting this feeling like if this is something this person's offering you, it's like they have to make sure or be sure, because rivalry and bondage. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. What is going on here? 2 of Pentacles. What's this? Ace of Cups. This person's thinking about this relationship. 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. They're looking at their options here. What do I offer pile 2? What do I offer pile 2? Do you know why? Because they're wanting to protect you. Look at that, Hangman again, Pisces energy. They're wanting to protect the situation. They're wanting to protect you. They feel like they have some kind of duty to keep you safe. That's something this person's thinking about as far as offering you something. It's somehow offering you something where where you can feel safe here. They feel like they have a duty to protect you. So they're trying to make sure that they look at every worst case scenario. Page of Pentacles. So this person's offering you something. It's another card of an offering. I mean, yeah, we get it. They're offering you something. Tell us about that. Can you tell us about that? And the Knight of Cups. They're offering you a romantic connection here. Could be an apology for some of you, but it is there's definitely deep emotions here. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person, there's something to do where they don't feel stable here. They're offering you something, but it's like they can't offer you commitment right now or at this time. They're bound to something here. You may not be fully aware to that. I want to see what a card. Let's just get. Good grief, spit it out, Holly. King of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They could just be getting out of something. Maybe they still have a foundation here with someone else they're still getting out of. That 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They have to tell me about what that is. What's that bondage there? Okay, there's the Hanged Man again. Good grief, we get it. Pisces energy. This person's looking at the unknown. They're looking into the unknown with that Pisces energy, right? They're looking into what they believe is possible or what they believe could happen. You know, they're looking at looking into this in every which way. The Queen of Swords is here as well. So communicating this, that Nine of Wands, there's somebody here, they're looking at, they're kind of, look at that. There's the King of Cups again and that Page of Swords, Page of Wands. They're on the outskirts here with somebody. I'm telling you. There's somebody here. This is another card of the Queen of Swords, is someone that's kind of authority-wise. This Nine of Wands is like really testing you. There's someone here, I feel like, that's testing your person. Libra, Scorpio energies here. This could also be like the attachment that they have here with you is really testing their emotions, their stability emotionally. They're needing to look at this a different way of how maybe this could affect others or someone else. They're having to look at, and they're bound to this in some way. They're bound to having to look at how this is going to affect someone else emotionally. And that's something that's very difficult for this person. Okay, to look at, to face, right? More? Tell us more here. What does this person want? What's going to happen here? Okay. King of Swords. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, communication. We just saw the Queen of Swords, both upright, so that's a energy of communication. Page of Swords. Okay. This person's, it's almost like they're facing someone. They're wanting to promise you something here. This person wants to promise you something with this Page of Swords that's here and this King of Swords. They want to promise you something to do with communication or something to do with the truth, or they want to speak their truth. Again, they want to speak their truth perhaps on something that they may feel like you'll walk away with, or this won't be good enough for you, something like that. So let's see what that is. Page of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. So this is like offering you an opportunity. Time. This person may be asking for time from you as well. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. That's interesting. The Eight of Cups in reverse. This person may be kind of needing time because they're afraid of the changes. They're worried about the future here. I think they're stagnant because with their emotions, because they're afraid to express their emotions. They're worried about the future of what would happen, what this would cause. Again, this person looking at a different perspective, the not so great outcome that could happen. King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse can be this person they could be worried about, but it can also look like a lack of commitment, you know. It's definitely someone that feels like they don't have any power over a situation, and they're kind of searching for that truth, that power. The power that they're looking for is how everything's going to turn out, or make sure they have all the facts before they move forward, you know, before they even send a message here. I don't know what that means to you guys. It could mean with different people being involved with that Five of Wands there. Different for everybody, I feel like. There's also an impatience that's here. What I'm holding in my hand. King of Cups in the reverse. There's an impatience here when it comes to their emotions. I feel like this person, they feel emotionally unstable committing to something here. Okay. At this time, it's like they're wanting to offer you something, but they feel emotionally unstable committing to something at this time. Almost like they're not ready for that. They're bound to something else, or pleasing someone else, or this could even be like they're bound to their career or something, you know. King of Swords. Or it's like, I can't give you time until I finish something here. King of Swords. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse, a lack of commitment with that King of Swords. They're looking at how possibly things might not go together. They're looking at things that are working against the two of you. And being clear about this. Okay, what are the things that are working against the two of us? They already see all the good things that are here, right? Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? What is this? The Magician in reverse. This person's trying to learn or trying to figure out how to put everything together. Side note, Virgo, Gemini energies here. Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius. Side note here with this, that Page of Swords, when the Magician comes up in reverse, it's like someone trying to manipulate the circumstances. So this person may promise you some things that they don't know quite yet if they can fully live up to that. And it's almost like, again, they're just trying to gain some sense of control here with it. There may have been some bad communication between the two of you in the past, or this person doesn't want that to happen. This can be deceptive energy here when the Magician comes up in reverse, or it's just like this person doesn't want to plan poorly here, okay? I feel very hungry too, by the way, which is kind of strange for me at the time that it is, and that I've already had breakfast this morning. So, and I've been feeling food all over this reading. I don't know if you're hungry. If this person's just kind of hungry to figure out what move to make next here. Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. And the Ten of Cups. Well, there you are. There's this passion, this drive here with this Queen of Wands. This is somebody that wants to, they really want to feel confident. They do feel confident in you, that they can have, you know, their happily ever after here, emotional fulfillment with you. They feel confident they can have that. But there's things that there's a lack of peace around certain things that are here. And Queen of Swords, there you go again. There could be another party here. This Queen of Swords came up twice, and earlier it came up with the Five of Cups being here, yeah. Death in reverse. There may be somebody here that's still holding on to this person that they have regrets with, or they've made some kind of mistake with this person in some kind of way. There's a lack of peace that they're holding on to with that. Could be just something that they said, if there's no past person or anyone else. There's a lack of peace here. Okay. Let me see if there's anything I'm missing with that, okay? Use the Oracle cards for that. Okay, so let's run through this real quick, real simply. This person sees you as you got the unicorn here with the green charm attached chain. So they do feel attached to you. They feel like they want to take a risk here with you. But they're trying to look at the worst case scenario in the situation as well. So they get all the good things. They see all this. They see ultimate fulfillment here with you. But they don't know how to bring the foundation fully together. Okay? And I think that they want to have a conversation here with you as well about that, because they don't want to have regrets. And to be honest with you, I feel like there's some of this person that is really afraid of changes. Whether they would kind of admit to that or not. It could be that if this is someone that is a fixed sign, especially someone that is very solid and it's hard for them to change, which fixed signs is Taurus and Leo and Scorpio with Aquarius as well. You have Scorpio here again with that death in reverse. It's somebody that's holding on to some things. You know, there's a stagnant or stuck energy here because they're having a hard time adapting to the reality of what's in front of them. And they're wanting to find more stability when it comes to this with you. So they're going on a search, okay? They're wanting to offer you something here, but they can't offer you anything solid because emotionally they're not in a well-balanced place. Why that is going to be up to y'all guys to discern that, because I'm not sure, everybody's got different situations, but there is something here that they're trying to look at in a different way, and it comes down to the devil. They're trying to make sure there's there's something here that can be very destructive or toxic in some way, and they're needing to look at that in a different way. That's something that's really testing them. It's something that they are afraid of. And I think this person's also afraid of change as well. So they're wanting to offer you something, and I feel like it has to do with an opportunity with you, an opportunity to have something with you, to have something good, something fortunate. But I think that also has to do with time. I think this person's wanting time here. I think that they're going to express how they feel about you, but they're also going to express that, again, they're worried about the future of these feelings because they can't offer you something at this time. Again, this may be also someone that has a fear of commitment because they're afraid of being emotionally attached, even though they already are. But they may use an excuse even for some of you that there are things here that they still feel somewhat bound to. They're just holding off on making the change. There's also this energy of, for some of you, this person feels very protective over you. And I don't know if there's someone here outside of this. Let's look at that. Is there someone here outside of this pile twos this person's trying to protect pile two from? Apology. That's the Page of Pentacles too. And love-hate. I'm angry, but I still love you. Just hate what you did. An apology. There may be someone here that's attached to this in some way. How do I explain this? There may be someone here that they're afraid of their reaction in some way with love, hate, and apology. They're afraid of their reaction in some kind of way. It's something that's really testing this person. It's something toxic that they feel like they need to handle like delicately. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Main woman. Nobody else has my attention. You're the one I want. So there you go. If there's more than one person here, this is the other person. This is someone that may be apologizing to them, or they may be trying to be sympathetic towards in some way, because there is this love-hate relationship that's here with this person. What is, give me a card for that Magician in reverse. I don't really like that card. It's trying to hide in the deck too. Perfect match. This is someone that could be kind of, I mean, they're wanting to hold on to you, but they don't have everything they need at this time. Is there anything else pile 2 should be aware of here? Jealousy, rivalry. Is there anything else pile 2 should be aware of? Nothing solid. Be careful with this energy here, guys. If this person's trying to breadcrumb you, be very careful of that energy that's there, because they may be telling you they can't offer you something solid at this time. And please be patient with them. Just make sure you're very well aware how much time that is. Okay? Don't let somebody take advantage of you because they're afraid of change. And jealousy is here. So it's like someone that doesn't want anybody else to have you, but they can't have you. Okay? And new perspective is here. My God, I know. That is the Hanged Man. We saw it 3 times. I'm seeing us with new eyes. It's all so clear to me now. So they are seeing you in a different way, but they may feel like that there is some healing that's still here for them for whatever reason. Rejection is there. There may be somebody here that they're leaving behind, that they're leaving hanging here in some way. This could be anybody. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. They just feel like we have empty stage here. There's someone here that's missing them, or someone here that they feel connected to in some way, and they feel like they're like rejecting that person or leaving that person hanging. And they may be trying to wait for that situation to heal, or hoping that that's something that will or can heal if it hasn't happened yet. And they've gotten this new perspective on this relationship here with you. Okay. Let's see what this person would say. Your person's kind of... Seems like to me this person, they have a feeling of trying to hide themselves. Okay. I'm curious about this estrangement. Can I have a card for that? Estrangement? Oof. These feelings are eating me alive. Guys, I'm going to be honest here. If there's someone else that's here that you're aware of with main woman, this could be someone that's still in this person's life, and there's something about that they may be keeping to themselves, how this person's in their life, maybe how they communicate with this person, the terms that they're on. Or there's something that has occurred here that they want you to stay away from. They're trying to protect you from the chaos of that, whatever that is. But there's something here that they feel as if they expressed it to you, all of this, what's going on and everything here, then you may leave them. And there's these feelings of fear around that. You walking away from them, or them kind of sabotaging this in some way, that are eating this person alive. Can you give me a, well, okay, I'll take it. I can't make you happy. You know, I was going to ask for a card here with this situation, and this came out. There may be somebody here they feel like that's not going to be happy. Didn't I say that? This is somebody that they may feel like is not going to be happy about this. I feel like I did. What would this person say to Paul, too, if they could say anything? The person coming towards them. People don't believe in me, and I long for your kiss. People don't believe in me, and I long for your kiss. Person is someone that really, like, they want you. Okay, this is somebody that wants you. They may be afraid of people. It's almost like they're wanting to protect this relationship from the outside world in some way. Okay, hold on. Come here. The passion is too much. So I've been talking about that. That might be something that makes this person really nervous. I think it's this. I think this person may have a fear of getting hurt. They may have a fear of commitment because they have a fear of getting hurt when they feel a certain way about someone. I cry at night. There's guilt on this person. Maybe not with you, but just with somebody, with the situation. There's a guilt around this. This person feels responsible. My life is a mess right now. I need to figure myself out. This is part of this person in this time that they're asking. I have to let you go to find myself. So I don't think this person's letting you go, just so you know. I do feel like this person feels like they can't commit to something right now because they're still trying to figure themselves out. Still trying to, but this could be something they're telling you to buy time while they're dealing with this other situation that they could be trying to protect you from, okay? I don't know what this is over here. It could be someone that they're just worried about. Let's see if we can, I don't want to settle for that. Let's look at that. This could be someone that they're on the outskirts with, or someone that's not, they feel like aren't understanding them in some way. This is someone that they're not fully honest about. Something or someone that they're not being honest with. What does that mean? Well, this is a whole nother situation over here. Y'all want to dig into this? Because I feel like y'all might. What is going on here over here with this main woman? What is this about? The Star. Healing. Again, I picked up on that earlier here. What is this about? Aquarius energy, the Star. The Ace of Wands. What is this about over here? The Queen of Wands in reverse. Guys, this card is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Is that jealousy? Is that's here? Tell me what the Star is. Seven of Cups in the reverse. There's another 7. Seven of Cups in reverse. This can be a feeling of feeling overwhelmed, emotionally kind of. There may be somebody here that's somewhat emotionally overwhelming, that they're trying to heal with. There's someone here that's having a hard time emotionally. They're trying to heal that situation, but you have this Ace of Wands, which makes me nervous. The Six of Wands. For some of you, I think that this person's afraid of this here with you coming out into the open, because there's someone here that could be very jealous about the situation, that may be unpredictable emotionally, that they're currently in a place to where they're trying to heal this situation or trying to make that situation better in somehow. Tell me about that Queen of Wands in the reverse. Look at that. He's back. Your person's lying to this person. They may be in a place to where they're giving them hope, that they'll have a new beginning here. This is something you don't know, okay? Three of Pentacles. Yep. Three of Cups in reverse. See the threes? Third party. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? What is this about? The Empress in reverse. They may feel there's something to do with dependent here. I don't know if this person is giving to this other situation financially. That can be like that with that Empress. It's someone that's dependent here, needing to work. Like, this could be just emotionally. This person feels like they're emotionally responsible for this person, or they're trying to help this person out in some sort of way, okay? Take care of them, help them out. Something's going on with that. And they're trying to control this situation with this person. So they could be telling them what they want to hear, but they're not telling them the truth fully. I think, what is this person, what is the person coming towards pile 2? What is it they want with this other person? The Fool. Clarify that. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Well, that's kind of interesting. Kind of. Because that's about new beginnings, right? But the Seven of Wands in reverse is a card of giving up. So it's like, what do they want from this person? They want them to give up on a new beginning, but they're doing it in a way of, it's like it's like the slow progression or fading out. They're trickling in, like telling this person what they want to hear. They could be, I hate to say this, if this is your situation here, for some of you with that Ace of Wands, this person could be still active with this person, if you know what I mean, in some way. So just be aware of that is something that I'm seeing for some of you. Some of you may already be aware of that. But they're wanting this person to give up on a new beginning. But they're dependent on them at this time. This may be someone that they were in a very codependent relationship with. Anything we need to know about this person that we're missing? Yeah. Alrighty. There's the Queen of Swords. She's back. You have the Seven of Swords here. So this is a secret deception. And look. You have a Page of Wands in reverse and a Ten of Pentacles. This person is being strategic about the situation here. And they're being very deceptive about it. Not only to them, but to you as well. I don't really like this. This person's trying to control everything. Trying to kind of have their cake and eat it too, in a way. I mean, there is this protective energy of wanting to protect one or the other, or both. You can't, always do that. And when you do that, it can come across as being very deceptive and very sneaky. But I think this person knows that if you know about this, that you're going to push them out. And I don't think that they like how that feels, because this person cares about you. This person has feelings for you. So this Page of Wands being in reverse can be that there's this procrastination that's here, or this lack of direction that's here. This can be a message, not a good message here with this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's procrastinating a foundation here, perhaps with you, because of the sneakiness or deception that's going on over here. This is the reason. This is what you've been wondering. If this is someone here, you've been thinking, okay, something's up. You got Strength and the Queen of Swords here with the Two of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Wands. Things moving along, and then it comes to like, okay, you have 10 Wands here together. So if things have been moving along with that Eight of Wands, and then you run into a Two of Wands in reverse, it means that there's a lack of planning here. It's okay, things are moving along, but we don't have a plan here. There's no forward movement. We've only reached a certain point. What's happening here? This is somebody that's very much so playing it safe. And you have the Strength. So they're asking you to be patient, right? Be patient with the situation. Things are not happening for you, though. And you're like, what is up? Why have things not moved forward? Why have they not communicated certain things? I've been super patient here with this person, and still yet there's no plans being put into action. And this is the reason. This is the reason. Because this is going on over here in the dark. This person's not being fully honest with you about this. You should know that. Anything else I'm missing here with that Seven of Swords? This is the last card I'm getting, guys. Fear. Afraid, uneasy, suspicion, and scared. And you have change at the bottom of the deck. Didn't I have been saying that this whole entire reading? This person's just afraid of change. They haven't made a move in this situation or took any kind of initiative in this situation. beyond a certain point because they are afraid of what's going to happen. Funny too, I should have said. I saw a butterfly in the tree. There's a butterfly here, and then you have, look at that, truth. This person's afraid of this truth coming out and what's going to happen when it does. Third party. Guys, be very careful about this person. And breakup is there in the reverse with date. They may not be fully honest with you about a third party situation that's here. So be very careful about this. I would definitely ask this person. If anything, definitely ask this person. And let's get some advice for you, okay? Because this person, there's a little bit of them wanting to have their cake and eat it too here. Just like that world that's there in illusions that's behind that guy. There's a reason why things have not leveled up here between you and them. Anything? What is Pile 2 advice moving forward? What is Pile 2's advice moving forward with this? Wait. The timing is not right. Okay, so for some of you, you know about this situation. This may be something you're very aware of. And there's that butterfly. And you're wanting to give this some time. You're wanting to allow this to take place. For others of you, I still feel like that you don't know everything that's going on here. And you may not want to know, you know. If you already knew about this person or whatever, you may not want to know exactly. But there's some of you, a lot of you, that there's some things that this person is not being honest with you about a third party situation here. Because they know that if they are, things could change with you and they don't want you going anywhere. So the timing is not right. We have acceptance that's here. There's someone here that has not accepted the way things are, that I don't think they've been handling that very well. If this is something that's happening here and you don't feel like that, look at that. Okay, I just have to say this. If this is something that's meant to be between the two of you, if it's something that's meant to be, then it will happen. And if you don't feel safe in this situation, or you feel like this person's not being fully honest with you, then you need to do what you need to do to protect yourself here with this. Know that everything happens for a reason. You have to accept that there's the timing maybe just isn't right here, or there's, if that's the case and you walk away from this, then if this person really cares about you like they do, they feel like this is true love, then they'll fight for you, or they'll come, they'll try to gain respect here from you. I can see this as something it's telling you, to accept things the way they are and trust that the situation is safe in some sort of way for some of you, and that it's true, this person's feelings here are true, but I don't feel like that they're stepping up to the plate. They're not doing what needs to be done fully. And this is a really hard, tough part of the reading, because I don't know what the actual situation between you and this person. There's just a general reading. But I would say just really listen to yourself, listen to your own inner guidance, your own truth, your own intuition, what it's telling you, despite, the advice that's in front of us in this reading. Because some of you are going to feel like this is someone that you want to gain some trust with. You're accepting that they have the situation here, that it is what it is, but you still care about this person. And some of you are like, nope, I'm not. If they're lying about this to me, then they'll be a liar in the future, and I'm not putting up with that. And I feel like I would be safe elsewhere, right? So take this how it resonates for you. I don't, like I said, know exactly what that is. But you have this awakening here. There's somebody, this person I feel like is going through some stuff. They're kind of, I think, honestly, if they haven't yet, they will wake up to their own ways of doing things. Maybe fear of change and how that affects them and relationships or circumstances, being afraid of letting something go until you have something else, and then what damage that causes to hold on to things. I think this is something this person has to figure out. They could have this, they could have this awakening here with you that this could really be something that's worth having, and they could have lied about something in the past, and now they have to face it. And they don't want to because they're afraid you could walk away from this if they did that. Goodness me. Let's get an overall card for advice, and then I'm going to get some initials to close. Y'all had the long reading. Boy, this, man, dang it. You know what? This reading started off so good. What happened? I mean, it is still good. This person does still see you in all that kind of way, but I mean, do they respect you in the same way they're seeing you? You know what I mean? Take a moment. Okay, stop. Now is not the time to rush into your decision that you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward, okay? And guess what? You have that orange butterfly, which is the same color of the butterfly I saw on the tree, which I should have said again. So overall message here, guys, and the same thing message I'm getting from here. Take a moment, wait, accept things for how they are. It's saying you can trust however the situation's going, it's meant to go in the way that it is. This person's learning a lesson here that may actually help them to develop more of an understanding of a healthy relationship. And maybe you're the person that's worth fighting for when it comes to that. But I'm not saying to stay in this, okay? It's telling you to take a moment. Don't rush into making any kind of decision here. Give yourself some time. Go within to find that guidance. Okay, I feel like I just kind of keep repeating the same message, but I know this part right here at the end has been, this is kind of difficult. I feel like this is kind of a more difficult reading. I feel like it's also very complicated as well. You have the string in the bowl, so they have strings attached. They have not cut that cord there. You have Leo energy in the bowl with the lion, which is the strength we saw earlier. So it's that having courage, needing to have courage, needing to be strong. Okay. So we have the number 6, which is strength, which is the lovers in tarot. So making a choice when it comes to love. And also 9 is about wrapping up loose ends. So you have no here, N-O. This person could be afraid. You'll tell them no. Okay. We have N-O-Y. We have yes here too. No and yes. Okay. Oh my God, that's awesome. Somebody you can see. Okay, you either say okay or you say no or yes. What is it? And no matter what you say, they have to say okay to it. You know, it's your decision. Keep that in mind. That's ultimately advice there, right? You know, if you do or don't want to work something out, if you're willing to have patience with this person, or if you feel like you're strong enough for this, you know, in some way, that's what they're asking of you, you can either say no or yes. They have to be okay with that. Maybe something they've said to you even. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you here. And thank you so much for being here. I hope this helps. Good luck. Okay, I will be sending y'all some love and light after I close out this reading. And if not anything, I hope it was at least fun to listen to. And good luck to you guys. And I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hey, pile 3. So if you chose, first off, let's start with the fairy. Okay, so one of the things here with the fairy and the owl, actually, when these came out, I thought to myself, this is like the truth about a fantasy, okay? So there's someone here that could be coming towards you that's wanting to give you some sort of truth, maybe about some kind of false hope or some sort of fantasy that they have created here. This could be past energy, of course. This could be somebody saying like a tall tale, you know, something that's not necessarily true. Someone telling you what you want to hear, or making promises that were undelivered in some way. And the truth around this, possibly the reasons why they did this. I think this is someone that is wanting to make something right. Here it says doing the right thing. And then you have the J. To me, this is like justice, right? Doing the right thing. Bringing justice to a situation. There's a few other things here. It could be something that was a situation that was left in the dark. For some of you, this isn't actually someone that's bringing you this. This is like an epiphany with the owl. It's something that, some kind of information perhaps that you come into that kind of wakes you up and makes you feel like perhaps this wasn't the right thing for you, and this was just some sort of fantasy. It wasn't something that was real, or it's something that you maybe fabricated, you know, in your own mind of what it was that you wanted. Maybe perhaps for some of you, you were seeing past some obvious signs of there being some sort of deception somewhere. So a lot of you may just, well, ultimately all of you will gain some sort of wisdom here, okay, about something that wasn't necessarily real or true in some way. Someone is wanting to do the right thing, or you're wanting to do justice by yourself with this, okay? So not creating a false reality in some way. All right, so let's put these to the side here, and we're going to grab this card and see what it says. I haven't seen this yet. So we have helpless. There's someone here that may, okay, there's different things I'm getting. For some of you, and we'll get more as we go to clarify, of course. For some of you, I feel like this is your energy, like I said, an epiphany here. And for others of you, I feel like this is someone, okay? There's an helplessness that's here. Someone that feels as if they kind of got themselves into a helpless position, a helpless place. And they're almost needing to wake up, you know, to where they are and do the right thing and come out of this. This is someone that may be in a position even where they feel somewhat helpless when it comes to this scenario. They feel somewhat like they have to do the right thing. There's no other way that they can get out of this. So that's kind of interesting. Let's look at that. Responsibility. Insomnia. This person feels as if there's a responsibility that's laying on them. They need to take responsibility, or this could even be your energy. So like I said, let's just take it how it resonates when it comes to that. I'm going to describe this person. So if this feels like you where you're at, what you've been thinking, then you'll know how to listen to the reading, okay? How to take the reading. So this is the Visions of Life Tarot, and we're going to use them to basically as oracles to get an overall picture of this. So this helpless here. Tell me more about this. What's coming towards pile 3 when it comes to love? What's coming towards pile 3 when it comes to love? You could also have been waiting for someone to do the right thing. And you're having to wake up from that. Like creating some kind of fantasy that someone's going to do the right thing. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It says 3:05 on the clock there, may be relevant. 3 is about expansion, 5 is about changes. With destiny and the Wheel of Fortune. There's something to do with not being able to change the fate of what has transpired here. Like I can't change it, but I can make it better. Wealth. Again, this reminds me of responsibility because he does have his hands in a lot of different pockets. This could be someone that has, you know, been like this. They may have feel like they were attached to a lot of different things or had a lot of things going on, or possibly for some of you there was a lot more options maybe that this person had. I feel this, okay, I feel this deception kind of energy that's here, and I don't know exactly where it's coming from, but it's, to me, it's coming off of this wealth card. So I don't know if this is, maybe this person was expressing that there was, like, they had more than what they did, or perhaps that they were involved in a lot of things that they weren't. They could have said they had a lot to offer you and they didn't. There's something like this that's here, okay? And not being able to change this now. So for some of you, this is something that's already happened. Look at this, ambitions. There's someone here that lied. I feel like there's someone that lied with ambitions. See how he's in a swing and he's on the computer, but he's in a cage, but the door's open. It kind of reminds me of the Eight of Swords, where I'm pretty sure this is the Eight of Pentacles, okay? But it's almost like he's staying, like he's saying that he's stuck there, but he's really not. That door's open. He can get out of there if he wants to get out of there. There's someone here that's wanting to take responsibility for how they contributed to a situation or acted towards you in a situation, and not being able to change that, not being able to go back and make that different in some kind of way. This is someone that didn't do something because they didn't feel motivated. I almost want to go as far as to say this person felt like they were being kind of, like they were procrastinating in some way, or they lied about what it was that they were up to, what it was they were working on. They're trying to, maybe what they were, where their ambition lies, you know? Okay. Yeah, recognition. This is the World in Tarot. I think there's another thing. This person could have, like, they may have felt helpless in some kind of way and lied here in order to, I don't know how this is pertaining to love, okay? This could be somebody you were romantic with. But it's like they took advantage of you, bottom line, in some kind of way. Or they feel as if they did, or they're trying to take responsibility for their part that they played in that in some way. And this is someone that wants to close this cycle out. I feel like they're wanting closure here with this. They're wanting to take responsibility, do the right thing, have justice here, fairness, and of their part here, whatever that is, and close this out. This person at the time, for whatever reason, they felt helpless. I think that they felt as if they had no other option or nowhere else to go, or they got to a point where, like, one lie led to another, to another, to another, or something like this, okay? I think that might be a little different for everybody. Why this person did this. You have charm at the bottom of the deck. So this is the Knight of Cups. This person is coming in a way of wanting to be very charming, maybe be very apologetic even, sincere about this. They're wanting to close a cycle out, and I'll see if this person is just wanting to kind of move on from this, or if they're wanting more from you. What's the purpose of them other than taking responsibility and doing the right thing? If there's anything hidden here that's possibly that we may not be seeing, right? Okay, we're actually going to use the no, we're not. I feel more drawn to this one. We're going to use this deck. This is the actually, I think this is called the Fairy Tale Oracles. Yes, it is. The Fairy Tale Oracles. Well, no wonder I'm drawn to this. I feel like that was what was kind of going on here. This person may have led you on or led you to believe something that wasn't true because they felt like they had no other option there. Okay, one more shuffle here. Here we go. Let's see. They're coming to you in an apologetic way. Look at there. Page of Pentacles. There's the apology. There's the offer coming in. This is person coming towards. This is a person, by the way. I do feel like that. But again, I could still be reading your energy. I do feel that way as well for someone. So if this is you, then this is you moving towards someone else. But for those of you where it's not, this is definitely someone coming towards you. Tell me more about this person coming towards pile 3. What is it they want here? Why are they coming towards pile 3? What can you tell me about this? Okay, this fell in my lap, and it's the Queen of Cups. So this is someone coming in emotional. They want to express to you how they feel about a situation, how they feel about you here. There's this in the 8 of Cups. It's like this person feels like they need to walk away from this or detach from this, but they can't because there's these feelings that are here. They want to tell you how they felt. This is someone that really wants to express how they actually felt here. And they may be wanting to express this so the two of you can walk away from this, or you can have this closure. They're trying to give you closure here, okay? The 8 of Cups is when you can't find, you're wanting to move on towards what it is that would bring in happiness for you, but you're having a hard time detaching from a certain situation, and it could be that, you know, you're owed an apology here, and this person kind of is aware of that or knows it, or they feel like they need to do the right thing in this. This person at the time here could have felt like they were doing the right thing as well, because they didn't want to, they may have not wanted to hurt you. Let's keep going. We have Cancer energy here. Look at that, the Lovers. Give me one more. It's Gemini energy. The Judgment. Yeah, I would say so. Scorpio energy. This person's making a judgment call here. I think if this person walked away from you, they could have walked away from you because they have feelings here for you. And they possibly might have not been able to offer you what it is that they feel like you deserve, or what it is that you were asking of them. They could have had to make a choice, you know, to walk away from this, even though there are feelings that are here. They felt helpless. They felt like they had no choice. It could be they were already in another situation, or they just had, you know, other things that they were attached to. It's almost like the door's open here, you know, they could have been able to leave that cage they were in, but they didn't. And they may have created some kind of fantasy around this when it comes to you. Like, this is like somebody that says, I promise that I'm going to do this. Or I promise that one day, you know, I'll move. Or one day I will travel, or something like that with the world here. And then that never happens. Maybe this person felt, if that was the case, they weren't going to be able to financially support that in some way. Sorry guys, my little one just came in. Let's get some clarifiers for these. This person is wanting to face judgment around this. And I think they're wanting to tell you how they really feel. There's a lot of, I feel like this is complicated. I feel like there's a lot of things involved in this that led up to this point. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Look at that, Ace of Swords in reverse. This is someone that wants to apologize for lying to you and making things out to be what they weren't, or making promises they didn't keep. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. This is someone that cares about you. The World in reverse. There's the World twice. And they know that you don't have any closure in this, okay? It's almost like this person wants to offer you even the truth. They want to offer you the truth. They want to tell you how they really felt and why they really walked away from this. The World in reverse. They feel like there's unfinished business here with you, and it has to do with their emotions. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. The Hierophant. They want to do the right thing. They felt like they did this in the past. They felt like they did the right thing in the past by perhaps walking away. With this Eight of Cups being here, I mean, this is about walking away from something that you're emotionally attached to, or you have still emotions that are there, but you need to walk away from it in order to find peace or happiness with the situation. This person feels like they want to do what's right with this Hierophant, or they've learned some lessons since then. Possibly having to do with their emotions and how they have a hard time holding on to emotions or getting attached to people. That maybe they push people away when they do start to feel like they care about someone. Being afraid of getting hurt, being afraid of being betrayed even. This could have been a bigger lesson that they learned from this situation here with you. Tell me about the Lovers. Look at that. You know what I feel like here? Someone made a choice because they felt like this is a situation that wasn't going to work out or couldn't come together. Or because there was a lack of trust that was here. This is the Two of Cups in the reverse. This is also a card of needing to do what's best for yourself. It could also be that this person still feels like there's a lack of peace between the two of you. And I think that might hurt this person because of the Lovers, because they feel very connected to you. They feel like that, there's love here for you. And so the lack of peace with the situation is something that hurts this person. But one of the things I heard was, it was because I care about yours, because I love you, that I chose to walk away from this. Why is Judgment here? What is the Judgment? What is the Judgment that's here? Look at that. Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Truth here. Facing Judgment that possibly you're upset with them or you're unhappy with them, but more so that they're not happy with how things turned out. They're not happy with the decisions that they made. They're not happy with the situation as it is. It could be that this person may have even lacked self-confidence here. They may be even in a place where they're kind of miserable because they feel like they're, facing their own justice in a way. If they feel like they didn't do the right thing, this kind of backfired on them. This is definitely like wanting to express your truth. Scorpio energy that's there. Wanting to express your truth, but knowing that this is something that's going to change things. So, what does this person really want to accomplish out of this? Besides, or what's hidden here? Can you express that? Like, what is in the background of this? What's hidden here that we're not seeing? A Tower. This person has had some kind of aha moment, like we talked about with the owl. Or they could have something that's transpired here that's caused this. This person could have had some sort of tower moment here in their life that has caused this. Give me a clarifier for the tower, please. Now, it's the Four of Swords here. I think this is an epiphany. This person's had this sudden awakening to this. What it is that you mean to them, perhaps. They've been reevaluating this for a while, and they just like had like an aha moment. It could be about, give me one more for the Four of Swords, please. Three of Swords. This person has been sitting on this pain here for some time. Since you've separated from this person, since you've had this disconnect, they've been sitting and thinking about the pain that was caused here on both sides. This person could have went through how they felt betrayed or hurt here. And then went through different aspects of that and why that was. And they could have started to think about how you were hurt here. You know, when something happens, some kind of tower moment happens, and initially it's because, you know, let's just say argument. You're both hurt in the argument, so you lash out. And then later, if you really care about that person, if they matter to you and the situation matters to you in a way where you have regrets, you feel like that you made some mistakes and you get to where you want to do the right thing because you still have this love or care for this person, then you have this like aha moment that like, okay, well, yeah, I did say that, or I did do that, or I'm sure that hurt that person. It's like a judgment. You face judgment that you're unhappy about how it went down, period. And then there's some people in our life that we're like, I do not care about that person. I do not care about them or their life or what happened between us. I know who they are now, and that's fine. That's not this situation, okay? There's definitely love here between the two of you. Anything else you can tell me about this? Why this is happening? What's hidden here that we can't see? What is the hidden thing that we can't see? For some of you, this pain was caused from someone else outside of the two of you that made them have an aha moment. Okay, so let's see. What is hidden? What do we not see here? Is there anything else that's hidden that we can't see that we need to know about? Anything else? So you have a Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Is anything else that's hidden here that we need to know about that we're not seeing? It's important for pile 3. You have a Seven of Swords in the reverse. Anything else? The Emperor in reverse. This person is trying to control what it is that they have at this time. What's changed here about this person is that they have broken themselves free from something. Let's see what that is. Could also be that this person is, if they're someone that was once like spend free, go lucky kind of person, they're not like that like they once were. They're really holding on to whatever it is they have or whatever it is they have left from that, They're holding on to things. This could also look in the way of just this person holds on to things for a long time, and this is something that they want to change, or this is something that they've held on to for a long time that they want to change. This Emperor being in reverse, this can be someone that was maybe very cold to you in the situation. They could have, maybe they lack discipline here when it comes to, again, lies or their boundaries in some way when it comes to that. That's interesting. Tell me about the Four of, what's hidden from you? What do you need to see with that Four of Pentacles in the reverse? The Three of Pentacles. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, maybe, wait, 3, 4, 4, 3 may be relevant for some of you for whatever reason. I don't know what that angel number is. You may want to look at 34, 34 as well. There's something that's there though. And there's definitely a progression here for this person. 43, 43. Look at that. 43, 43, okay? So, I know I just named off a bunch of numbers, but I feel like they're relevant. So, it is what it is. Maybe you've been seeing those numbers. This Three of Pentacles, this is like when someone commits to something and they don't stick to their word. They could have also held on to some sort of commitment that was here. They want to break themselves free from. Now, this is what's hidden from you, remember. The Four of Pentacles being in reverse is a card of needing to let go of something. This could also have to do with reckless spending, and I am getting an energy of that that's here, where this person feels like they have that, they've had to get that under control in some way. That may be something that you didn't know about. This could have to do with they feel like there's a lack of security when it comes to like you working with them or working this out with them, or they don't feel secure in commitments and relationships. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Swords here in the reverse. What's hidden from pile 3 with this person? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords being in reverse. This person wants to come clean to you about what they do have, how they do feel, if they're comfortable here, if they're happy here, they're satisfied with themselves. This is someone that you don't see, but this is someone that likes to be alone or likes to be, how do I say this? They're comfortable. They like to stay in their comfort zone. They like to stay where they are. And this is something that this person wants to change. Like, they could have lied about this here to you as well. They could have lied about perhaps what it was that they wanted from you, or that they were just, you know, being like they were comfortable with how things were and they didn't want that to change. And again, they may have fed you some sort of fairy tale around that things would change or would progress or level or something's there. They never had any intentions of fully moving forward with that. They were trying to maintain a sense of comfortability at the time with you. They liked having their independence, or they liked having their freedom in some way. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse. What's hidden here? That's Aries energy. Page of Cups in the reverse. This is like someone that it's like when you don't feel emotionally balanced, and so you try to manipulate the situation. With this Page of Cups here in reverse, this could also represent someone that didn't feel ready. They were trying to act like they were someone that they weren't. Trying to act bigger than their britches, you know what I mean? That kind of thing is there. But they didn't have anything to back it up with. This could also be those undelivered promises, you know. They promise you an Emperor energy here, but they're hidden. What's hidden is this Page of Cups. For some of you, not everybody, there could be something to do with a child that's here. Like needing to take control because of a child in some way, or I don't know, maybe they just didn't feel ready either for something. There could have been some sort of an emotional outburst here, perhaps, or this person actually may have been very dependent, more dependent on you than what they came across as. And I do feel like that as far as future energies go, this may be somebody that, I'm going to tell you what this looks like. It looks like somebody that, again, tried to play like they were someone that they weren't, when in all reality, they were more dependent on you than they came across. And they could still come towards you in the same kind of energy. But they say they're coming towards you for a different reason, like they want closure here. And this is part of their truth, that they may actually be kind of hiding. It's come to the surface for them, But I don't know that they're ready for you to see that. So what I mean by that, after this reading, for some of you, this person's going to wait and see how they feel when they come towards you. Give me one more for the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. This person, they don't really have, first off, this is the dishonesty that we've been talking about, okay? The King of Swords being in reverse here. That can be Aquarius energy, Gemini, Libra. This is someone that's a manipulator, someone that abuses the power that they have. But I feel like that they lack structure here. Yeah, this is someone that is saying like they are someone that they're not. And what's hidden behind that is that this person actually isn't anywhere close to where that they were. But they're not going to go to that extent to tell you that. They're going to go to an extent to offer you some sort of understanding here, or truth with why and what happened. I think they're going to focus more on the feelings than they're going to focus on this, because this is harsh to look at within yourself. It's like realizing what you have caused in a situation due to a manipulation or trying to take control or trying to represent yourself in a way that you weren't, and how it affected others in this. Okay. This person they have a lot of doubts about themselves and what they can offer emotionally, or that anyone, it's kind of sad energy, to be honest with you. It's an underlining energy that I'm feeling here with this Page of Cups. It's like they feel like unloved in some way, or that people use them, or they don't really love them. And there's some kind of betrayal that's there that stems from that. Some sort of idea that this person has been made to believe that they're unlovable in some way. This could be from a betrayal when it comes to family or close friends or relationships. It's like mostly I feel like it stems from childhood with the Page, but it's like growing up and not ever experiencing like unconditional love, what that looks like what your parents would give you, or your siblings would give you. Never really having that or experiencing that. So when you don't feel like you're fully lovable, you question things in your mind about other people that say they love you, because that's not been your experience. And so you can actually put on a big mask when it comes to that. Basically, all your relationships could end up in a fantasy, trying to protect yourself by expressing, a fantasy, making someone believe something, because in that way you have control, right? Even if you walk away from a situation, if this is someone that walked away from their feelings here, because when you have feelings, you can get hurt, and when you can get hurt, you don't have control in that. Which brings me back up to helpless. So we just went a little bit deeper with that with this person, and you can feel it. Like it's not just like this person is lying to lie or to hurt anybody. This is like deep for them, and it's a lesson they had to see and learn on their own. And I think it will help this person become a better person. I think they want to be happy with themselves, ultimately. Yeah. There are some things within the home here that this person has realized. Maybe they came from a broken home here, or never being able to have that stability. That's always been their fate, is they've never had anything fully stable, or never had security here. And so they kind of created that here with you as well. This is something that this person's hoping that you'll understand them. Hoping that you won't be, that you just won't turn them away here. You won't be upset with them, or that you won't be mad or turn away. Sagittarius energy and Virgo here as well. Can be Leo or Aries. And the Three of Wands in reverse. This person may feel like they waited too long, or they don't know what's going to happen here with this. They're struggling right now. They could be struggling here, not feeling, confident in coming towards you in this way. But I also feel like this person with this Nine of Wands here in the reverse, they feel like they don't have any other choice, that helpless energy. I do feel like this person needs your help in some way. I think that there's something that's here that hasn't worked out for this person. They may have had a plan that didn't come to fruition. Could be with someone. They had a plan with someone that didn't work out. This could have been you. And now they're wanting to kind of go back to that plan, but they're afraid that you maybe have given up on them because of all this. Or you just won't trust them, That Two of Cups in reverse. Let's see if there's anything that I'm missing here. Or anything else that needs to come out about this person. That you need to be aware of before we get what they would say to you. What is hidden here? What am I not seeing? What does pile 3 really need to know? There's a lot of cards that came out. Work. I'm focused on work to have more financial stability. So again, there's a big thing about finances here. You have intimate date. Let's go out and have a drink or two and have a little fun. This person does want to have some fun here with you, and with work being here, it could be that could be why, is because they have felt like they've been working a lot and they just want to go have fun. And you're the person that they do that with, but if you're on the outskirts with them, you sure aren't doing that, any of that. But this could also just be somebody that wants to work towards having some kind of intimacy with you, or work towards coming back together here with you. What else? Alone time. I'm taking the time alone and balancing my emotions. I think this person wants alone time with you to work on this. To work on you. I mean, in all honesty, I think this person wants some alone time here to work this out with you, to work on you. It's like they know that in order to come back in some way, they have to spend time having you, warm back up to them. See how she's very guarded with herself, her clothes there. Endings is at the bottom of the deck. I know endings are painful, but it's best that we move on from now. And sex is behind that. So it could be that this person, maybe they're not wanting to actually be this intimate here with you, or this is something that they want to, being in reverse, it could be that they don't want this to end. And this is something they think about. This is what could be hidden in this, this person trying to be intimate with you again. For some of you. This person's been spending a lot of time alone. They've been working on themselves. They're in a better place than they were. I can tell you that. But they're not where they want to be. And I think they really want some attention from you. Did you hear my child? I think that they really want some intimate time and some attention here with you. Let's see what they would say to you. This is like someone that may regret not committing to something. Tell me, what would this person say to pile 3 if they could say anything? I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah, there's imposter syndrome here on this, for sure. with this right here, definitely. What would this person say to pile 3 if they could say anything? I want out. And drama. That was this under here. There's something to do with perhaps a cycle, that Wheel of Fortune, a cycle that this person experiences. It could have to do with the home or a lack of stability around a home. And they want to get away from that. They want to get out of that. They've seen the light now when it comes to this, and they don't have peace, okay? There could be someone, or this could be them, they feel as if they're very, frustrated with this situation that's here because things never seem to work out. So if there's drama going around this person, that's like they're tired of dealing with that situation, right? With that Nine of Wands in reverse there. They're tired of dealing with the drama. They want out of that. The heat between us is insane. They are reminiscing. If you have been intimate with this person, they think about this. Even if not, they just think about, the heat between the two of you. Passion between the two of you. Emotions overwhelm me. Yeah, we kind of picked up on that earlier. And I don't know where to start. That's a big deal here, because this person in this Four of Swords, they've been in this energy for a while, I feel. Sitting on this aha moment or epiphany. And about the pain that was caused here. The separation, what happened. And how do you come back from that? How do you start over again? How do you face judgment? One more. Thanks. One just flew out. I can't let go of you. There it is. We're right there. I wish to be like you, and I'm the man. That is the Emperor in reverse that I was talking about. This person wanted to be on your, wanted to be where you were. They wanted to impress you. This is someone that wanted you to, it's almost like they felt like if they were those things that you would nurture them or care for them. Again, it goes back to this reality of this wound that this person holds on to about their idea of what love is, because they were maybe never have felt unconditional love, in the meaning behind that. So they could have felt love when it comes to whatever it is that they give to someone else, or whatever it is that the other person wants to see, they would be that person, because that would make sure that they loved them. You know what I mean? It's kind of a sad way of looking at love, unfortunately. I'm actually called to get a few more of these. These are different, kind of a little different, but they're also message cards. I feel kind of called here for you guys. I didn't do this for the other piles. So please, whatever you do, don't go back and tell them. Let's see. Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. So there may have been some, they feel this certain way about things, but they, again, they don't want to create some kind of false reality here. They want to make sure that they're clear, about how they feel about this connection. It may not be the same as they once did, especially if there's time that's gone by here. Okay, this fell on the floor. Showing out is here. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. You have, yeah, jealousy. I'm jealous. I can barely stand it. This person, if you're with someone else, or if they think about you possibly being out there with someone else, that is something that this person is hoping that's not the case. They don't want to picture you or think about you being with someone else. And you have twin flame here. So this could be a intense soul connection. I don't believe in the titles as much as I once did. Honestly, guys, but that doesn't mean that it's not true. It's just part of my experience. But twin flame for me is someone that's in your life that can be a difficult situation, someone that's difficult to be with, and whatever reason, there's a lot of outside interference. It's going to challenge your belief system in a significant way, or your morals in a significant way even. And it's going to challenge you as a person. And this is someone in your life that, whatever the case or situation, makes you look at your own shadows. So what you see in that person is something that is also a reflection of yourself that is needing to come to the surface in order for you to recognize those shadows and have self-awareness of them so that you can know what to do with it and have a better overall life and lesson. And this is someone that will teach you that in your life. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you again for finding me this time around and spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips and everything you could need or want. You deserve nothing less. This person may have felt this way and they couldn't do this. And again, there's the false promises that are there. But for some of you, but this is like they wanted to be able to spoil you in this way or do all these things for you and they couldn't. And that made them feel less than. You know what I mean? Okay. Tell me about future energies. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Tell me about future energies. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, there's a level of acceptance here in the near future. Regrets being, you know, expressed or regrets being there, but accepting that it all happened for a bigger reason or a bigger purpose. So learning the lesson of things is important here. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So with twin flame in that, I mean, I do feel like that this is something that is, was and always has been somewhat of an intense connection between the both of you. Thought a card flipped, I guess not. One more, please. Children. So their children in second chances here as well. So this is someone coming in back around that's wanting a second chance here. Maybe not at coming back together, even though I do feel like they want some alone time with you. I feel like this person just wants a second chance at maybe balancing things out. Children could be an important part of this relationship in some way. You could have children with this person or something like that, or there could be maybe the two of you have known each other since you were children or something like that. You have like a inner child connection that's there even. So let's get some advice to close for you guys. I want to get my stack of big, huge stack of oracles here. Different message cards from Spirit. To see what it is that would be your best guidance with this situation moving forward. Speaking of inner child, this card right here is all about the inner child. Okay. What can you tell me? What advice do you have for pile 3? What can I burn? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Burn it. Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for rebirth. That's judgment. You are like Phoenix rising from the ashes. That's Scorpio energy. That's judgment. No longer attached to the past. There's that 8 of Cups that we talked about. And it says, you are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. So this is, I mean, for you and this person, this is like burning what was, you know, letting the past be in the past and moving forward and setting yourself free. No longer attaching yourself to the past and what you are criticizing, or the shame you carry, the lies that happened, the pain that was caused, just all this stuff. Really fully freeing yourself from that it was what's coming towards you, is what's here. Possibility for that. It says, make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? So for some of you, this is kind of saying, insinuating to allow this person to show you who they are now versus then. They may have felt, there is something to do with this person feeling like they were not ready, you know, for something. Or they just weren't Like they may have felt even mature of how they acted in a situation because they felt like they didn't know how to handle it. Even if not is the lack of maturity, it's just like it was so overwhelming or something that they just didn't know how to handle it, or handle their feelings even. Okay. I think there's something to do with how this person is, who they're around. There's something to do with how they're recognizing or acknowledging who they are around and how that is, like, it affects them. Okay. Oop, we have a Z. Just fell out of the bowl, and there's a T there too. TZ. Oh, y'all got some good ones. Look at that. You have the Scorpion. Well, that's awesome. So that Scorpio energy is really coming through. That could be relevant as well, the season, Scorpio season, which is October, November. There could have been some changes that happened at that time, or this epiphany even. Oop. Something maybe this person let go of at that time. It could be that aha moment with this. This is about transformation, things changing. You have the shovel here, so digging yourself out of a hole could be a part of this with this person, or wanting to put some effort or work into this, to changing things. You have the Two of Cups, the 2 martini glasses with the intimate date, and let's go out and have a drink or two. I think that this is definitely someone that really wants to kind of have this alone time with you, okay? So this is maybe even somebody that wants to have a couple drinks because they feel like they would be more confident, or it would loosen things up. That's something that's there. You also have the hothead Lego. So this person may have got a little heated. That Emperor in reverse can represent that. They may have got a little upset or a little heated, or they felt like they were losing control. And so they may have had some sort of outburst with that Page of Cups in reverse even. This can also represent that jealousy, you know, someone not wanting. Look at that nostalgia. That's the 6 of Cups. You have the broken heart here, rock. So something that they haven't never been able to let go of, especially if this person feels like they hurt you, broke your heart in some way. You have the shell here. And it may be that this person feels like they don't usually have trouble with that, like moving on, even if they feel like they hurt somebody, they feel like they don't have a lot of trouble with like moving on from that. But for this person, I think that with you, they do. I think there's history here, to be honest. Or this went on for a long time. You have the shell here, so coming out of their shell. So you have T, Z, you have a S, a U, an A, an L, an I. We have cell here, so that reminds me of 6 of Swords, getting to a different, transitioning, getting to a calmer place. We have 3 A's, so triple A with that helpless energy. This person may be kind of needing you. I don't think they need you for anything other than comfort. I mean, I think this person just misses spending time with you, to be honest. You have an H, a U, and an F. Faith is here. That's awesome. Faith. This person has a lot of faith here, or they're trying to have faith here in the situation. There's also fate as well. No, there is not. But I want to say it. Having faith in the situation, that this is something that's fated, or it will come back together, you know. Peace of mind is here. Having peace of mind. I feel like I'm missing something. Fail is right there. This person's afraid that they failed here with you. Okay, I'm going to hold this up for y'all to see it. I know there's probably some more stuff going on here, but I'm going to let y'all have this one. And I'm going to leave here. Tail is here. Like, it's really funny because fairy tale and tail. We don't have fairy in the bowl, but we do have tail in the bowl. So tails is there. This person did tell you some tales, right? Some untruths. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Hope this helps. Good luck to you with this. And I hope to see you soon. Bye. So also, Piglet is, I mean, there's just some kind of naivety to Piglet, right? Naivety to Piglet. I can't ever say that right. I don't know what is wrong with me. Anyway, there might be that there. Maybe this person feels kind of innocent to this, innocent to something, or maybe there's some innocent, something to do with being innocent that's here, pertaining to a past situation even. This right here, two things came across when I pulled this. One of them is, could be a sign of hope with this white flower, but the pearl in the middle could be that you're uncovering the value of something, or you're seeing the value, someone's seeing the value in you. Perhaps pertaining to a situation from the past, this person's seeing value in past energy, and they're curious, perhaps, maybe, what is it that you see, even? And then you have the piece of little tiny piece of jade here. So this could have something to do with feeling like there's jealousy here, of course, I have to say, or that this could even be, sorry, I'm being distracted right now because my son is cleaning my jacuzzi in front of me, and it's very distracting to me. And on top of that, my dog started barking, and then also I have a skeeter eater, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a bug that eats mosquitoes, supposedly. So the skeeter eater is going back and forth with another skeeter eater one's on the inside of my house, unfortunately, and one's on the outside. They've been getting in the house a lot because there's doors have been open, and there's a lot of distractions. Okay, so this person may feel, or you may feel like this was someone that was distracting to you, or there was a lot of chaos around this person. I think this person really is wondering what you're up to. I mean, that's the bottom line I'm getting from this. I think that they're saying, I wonder, that person from the past, or that situation in the past, I wonder what they feel about what happened there, or I wonder what they're up to. I wonder what's going on with them. Okay? So this may be somebody reaching out to you, possibly wanting to open up to you in some way, or just wanting to kind of talk to you. And I think that you may be kind of guarded with this person, because they may be somewhat chaotic. Now I'm starting to feel like an energy when you're like, oh no, here we go. Or maybe not so much in that misery part of it, but it's just like, okay, here we go again. This is somebody that wants to talk about the past. Like, what happened between the two of us? That kind of energy's there, and you're like, where were they going with this? Okay, so let's see what card you have. Beginnings. See the stairs? It's almost like this is not going to be easy, okay? This person wants to start over between us, or this person wants to start from the beginning. Tell me what happened. Oh, wow, I'm getting this, like, now I'm starting to feel this overwhelming energy of someone you have a past with that wants to learn about you, or about what's going on with you, or about what happened between the two of you. Like, let's just start from the beginning. I feel like somebody's sitting down with you and going, what's going on with you? And you're like, well, this and that, and they're like, well, let's just, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. And you're like, oh man, I don't really want to. You may feel kind of stuck or trapped into this even. Okay. Here we go. This is someone that is very curious about what you think. If you've had a relationship with this person, they want to know what you think about what happened between the two of you. There's a friendly energy here, okay? I have to say that. It's just, this person may tend to get under your skin in some way. Not in a bad way, but they could be somebody that keeps wanting to talk about the past, and it's like you've kind of already let that go, or you don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about this person that's coming towards pile 4. These are the Visions of Life Tarot I use as oracles. Disharmony. So he's holding a tiny, tiny heart there. And let's just keep going. I'm getting a lot of different things coming through. I want to be sure I get this right. We have optimism. Okay. This isn't gonna be fun for you, I feel like, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there's someone here. You see what I was talking about with you're like, here we go again. See how the Joker, like, you feel fooled into something here. This person's kind of putting on a show for you in some kind of way. This could be someone that's wanting you to, like, you don't want to give this person any sense that they have another chance. I don't know why I'm feeling that for some of you. I feel like this is someone that this is kind of funny. It's like he's not amused at all. And that's the same feeling I was feeling from this. Like, you're not amused by this at all. You know what this person's up to. They may be trying to have a new beginning with you. Or they just may be trying to dig and figure out if you're happy even, or if you're happy with them, or if you're happy with the way things turned out between the two of you. I just feel like you feel like this person's trying to dig. And this optimism that's here, I don't think that you're very optimistic that this person will ever give up or let something go. Speak their truth about something here. You have ambitious. I don't know. I think this person, you know, like when you have like a playful energy, but they, you know, when somebody won't let something go and they start to do it like, oh, I'm just playing with you, you know, but they're really not, and you know it, and you're like, okay, I've already told you like a million times that's not going to happen. You know, like, so when someone repetitively asks you out, and you like, for me, I've had this one person that's asked me out for like 2.5 years, just every time. I can't have a friendly conversation with this person, and I know them well, because they continually keep asking me out. And it's almost to the point to where it's kind of like, I just want to not interact with that person or avoid them altogether, you know, because I don't want to have to go through that. That's something that I'm feeling here with this person, okay? Coming towards you. But there is definitely some things of the past that they're wanting to talk about or bring up, and they want to know what's going on with you. I feel like this person feels like that maybe you're closed off, like you could open up, but you're not. They may feel like you're trying to distract yourself with other things. See, he's on this computer there. He's in his cage, but he can come out of that if he wanted to. They may be kind of, yeah. It's the full start with new beginnings here. Again, they may be trying to feel like like you're avoiding them. This person feels like you are. They recognize that you are avoiding them, or they feel that way. But they're taking a risk here anyways, because they want to talk about what's going on with you, or they want to have some kind of new beginning with you. Conflict. This person may have something on you. What do I mean by that? This person may have something on you as far as perhaps even financially. See how there's... This card always is funny to me. This is the 5 of Swords, by the way. And see how he's standing on the stack of money that's here? But he's mad of this guy, and this guy doesn't have anything. So you may feel like for some reason this person has some sort of, like, they have some sort of leverage in some way where you don't want to upset this person, but you're also kind of annoyed by them in the same way. Okay. This is interesting, guys. Let's get the tarot. Let's dive into this. It's like, I feel like maybe this person could kick you out of the nest, if you upset them, or you're being forced into some kind of situation of wanting to talk and you don't. Wanting to tell them things that you don't want to. Really? Trying to keep your distance. This person's very optimistic that they're going to make you feel better, or they could make you feel better, or they could give you a new beginning, and you're like, and they don't understand why you don't see the value in them, or you don't see that they could offer something here. Okay. Ooh, my ears just started ringing so loud. I think that might have something to do with it. They don't understand why you do not see what they have to offer here. You have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. They don't understand why you can't see their point of view. Why can't you see my point of view? How good things could be, or that we could have something, a new beginning here. We could have a new start here. We could start over. The moon. So there's Pisces, more Pisces energy. Maybe dealing with the Pisces here. Could be a Cancer as well with the moon. Give me some more. You have a Ten of Wands in the reverse. This person definitely wants to, let's let go of the past. Let's let go of certain responsibilities here even. Let's just have some changes. We can have some changes here take place. They may be telling you that they could help you or take the weight off of you in some way. And they may feel like that you're like afraid of this, or you feel like that this is something that would just never happen. And it's like they're trying to make you feel better about it, because this is a weird energy, guys. It's like you're trying to not upset this person because they have some leverage here on you in some way. You don't want to upset them, but you don't want to give them too much either to make them think that there's a chance here. You know what I mean? And that it's almost kind of like they know it, but so they're expressing to you things like, okay, well, you wouldn't feel so trapped in having to work so hard, or you wouldn't feel so trapped in having certain responsibilities. You could have more freedom. I could give you that. That's something that's there. Be optimistic about the situation. You don't know, how things could be moving forward. Look at it in my way. Look at the possibilities here. Tell me about start. The Five of Wands. Yeah, they're wanting to fight for their position here. This person wants to fight for their position. This could be somebody that just wants to ask you out. That's, like I said, maybe they've been asking you out for a while. Why is the Hanged Man here? Look, Ten of Swords. They want to, like, maybe the ending was good for us. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling. Or I can make you really feel better. Or I can, I want to, if there's disharmony here between the two of you, I want to change that. Or let's look at what we learned from our past, or if you've had things that your life has not been that great, this is someone that wants to make that better for you. They're going to tell you all these good things, okay? Why is the Moon here? The Empress. This is most definitely someone that's wanting to kind of, they're presenting themselves in a way of the Empress, right? But it's an illusion. Like optimism with the Joker here. He's putting on the clown, doing a dance. And I think you're onto this person. You see how he has his head down, he has his head down, he has his head down, and then he has his way out. It's like you're keeping your head down so you can get out of something here. Maybe away from this person in some way. Taurus and Libra here with this Empress. This is somebody that's wanting, like they're telling you how good something can be, how much abundance that you could have together. They're telling you what they could give to you, what they could provide you with, trying to really build you up, you know, and you're trying to kind of keep your head down. Why is this 10 of Wands here in the reverse? You may have experienced an ending with this person already with these 2 10s. The 5 is showing me that this person is wanting to change that and have a new start, and expand or grow something new here with you. You have a Queen of Wands in the reverse. So here's this right here. Okay. The Queen of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. When she is in reverse, this is someone, okay, that could be jealous or selfish or insecure. They could be very temperamental, all these kind of things. She can have a bad reputation. It could also be that they lack confidence or they lack the ability to move forward in a certain way. Now with the 10 of Wands being in reverse here, and this is clarifying the 10 of Wands in reverse, this person feels like they are representing themselves in, like, they've learned to say no to certain things. They've learned to hold themselves back. They have learned to be a better person. They've changed their ways. They're not the same person that they once were, especially if they came across as being very jealous or insecure. They're not the same person that they once were. They don't have those same tendencies. They've worked really hard on themselves. They've isolated themselves. They kept themselves in a certain position or way. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. The Magician in reverse. This is Gemini and Virgo energy here. Okay, heads up, and I'm sure you're aware, they're trying to manipulate the situation, the circumstances. So whatever circumstance you're in, they're trying to take advantage of that. So if you're going through something right now with this disharmony and this Hanged Man and the 10 of Swords, if you're going through something right now, some kind of ending perhaps even, this person's seeing that as an opportunity to take advantage of the situation with you and possibly have a new beginning here. Tell me some more. What does this person want with, what do they really want? What are they after? What do they really want here with pile 4? What do they really want with pile 4? The Wheel of Fortune is here, so they want an opportunity to change things. 2 cards I pulled. The Tower in reverse, they want to build a new foundation. They want to, if there's been a breakdown in the foundation here, this is someone that wants to rebuild. You have a 6 of Pentacles in reverse. If there's been a lack of balance here, this is someone that wants to, this is someone that would say, I'll do everything. Or I'll give you some things, you know, but they're using that offer as a nugget to try to get you to come towards them. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. This person wants an opportunity with you again. They may even be very sexually drawn to you. I have to say that. They want an opportunity to experience something like that with you again. With that Ace of Wands being there. They're just trying to plan an idea, okay? And you're just trying to keep your head down. Tell me about the Tower, please, in reverse. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. This can be like we got into something too quick. That's why it didn't work out. With that Knight of Swords being in reverse, it can be someone saying that. It can be someone saying that they weren't focused, you know, on a healthy relationship, or they weren't focused on contributing to the relationship in a good way. Or they were just very burned out, and that's why this happened. They were struggling here, or they were impulsive with what it was that they said or actions that they took, and they feel like that this is something that you can rebuild. It's not something that should, destroy it forever. This just popped out. I'm going to take it here, take a look at this. This could have been what happened between the two of you. You have a Knight of Cups in reverse, so someone that could have went towards someone else here with the 3 of Cups. You have a Queen of Cups here. Oh. Okay. Wow. This person could have went towards someone else. You have a King and a Queen of Cups here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energies, in the reverse. You may not feel emotionally secure with this person because of a third party situation. Knight of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups. This may be why you walked away from this person, but you're not emotionally on the same page. This person's trying to get you to be. Why is the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse? Something they caused. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Tell me more about that Six of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Three of Wands in the reverse. This person may feel like they have a limited amount of time to bring things into balance or to get you to see their point of view or perspective. Like they feel like this is their one opportunity. And they're kind of, and maybe, I don't want to explain this. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. There may be something that's one-sided, or this person feels like they still have strings attached to you. They still feel for you in a certain way. They still want things here, but they feel like that it is something that is one-sided, or they're afraid of this. I do feel like it is for you guys. With that Three of Wands in reverse too, it's almost like they don't have any kind of idea or plan going into this. They're just kind of winging it. This is someone that's frustrated because you're not giving to them and giving into them. Page of Wands. So they may be playful with you, trying to explore. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that synchronicity. Look at this card here with the lizard and the way he has his finger on his face. And look at Piglet. I wonder if I can come back in here. And you have the Sun in reverse, Leo energy, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know where you are in your life right now. Look, you have a King of Wands, Leo energy. You have a Queen of Swords, Libra in reverse. And a Six of Wands in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And the Sun in reverse. I feel like this person's going to be disappointed, but I also feel like there's something going on here in your life that hasn't worked out, and they're wanting to know why. Why did that not work out? What happened there between the two of you? It could have been you and someone else here with this counterpart energy. Someone that you may not be talking to at this time. You have the Star and Death. So there was something that just, the Six of Wands in reverse, that this person wants to shine light on, or they want to know what happened. And this could just be between you and this person in the past. What do you think happened between us? Let's get some of these. These are going to show me like anything that I missed here with what's going on. If there's anything that I missed with what this person is coming towards you for. Why is this person coming towards you in love? Why is this person coming... Whoa, wait. Okay, this one fell under my chair. Come here. Tough beginnings. It's not going to be easy, but I'm willing to fight for our love and waiting. Waiting for your return hasn't been easy, but I'm still hopeful. That's the Star. So, beginnings here, guys. This person wants to start over here. Look, unrequited. Loving you, leaving you was the most painful thing I've ever done. And then you have regrets. So this is someone that may regret walking away from you, or separating from you, or what happened between the two of you. They feel like maybe you had a rough start there, and they're waiting here. They're in this waiting period because they're trying to, I think for some of you, this person may be waiting for the right opportunity. to express some regrets that they have of how they handled things. You have jealousy at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this is that this is what we talked about. This person may have reacted. Soulmate energies here. They could have went towards someone else, something else we talked about. And even though they were committed to you, it was in reverse with nothing solid. Like, if they did, it's like this person didn't mean anything to them. This is something that they would say. Maybe they were jealous, and so they did it as like being rebellious, you know. They may have been immature about a situation. They didn't handle it to the best of their ability. It's something they learned or recognized, and they do regret. Let's see what they would say to you. What would this person say to pile 4? This love is so crazy. They feel very, like, you may be the one person they feel very close to or very drawn to. Like they always have felt like a certain way with you. It is dark without you. What do you see in me? This person wants to know how you see them. They feel like they couldn't handle not having you. These are all the kinds of things this person would say in order to try to have a new beginning with you, okay? I have to let go to find myself. This is what they would say that they've been doing. I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah. They're also going to express to you their struggles, kind of let you in on who and how they are now. Yeah, my life is not as a mess right now. If they can't get through to you with past energy, with what they can give you, what they can help you with, what they can provide, especially if you're going through a situation, trying to see what's going on with you, this is someone that would also use that as a window of opportunity to express the struggles that they're having, hoping that you still care about them, or that would, you know, help you to kind of lean more towards a new beginning with them. Like if the two of you are just if this is somebody that's trying to have some kind of create some kind of bond with you, okay? They want to bond with you over life and things not working out, and they want to have some kind of security in their similarities going on here. You know what I mean? Will this change? This person, and is it over? This person wants to know if the two of you, if things are going to ever change between the two of you, if you could ever have something here again. I mean, that's it. Let's get some of these. Let's see what the future energies hold. We have caution and rejection. So I still don't feel like that. Well, let's just ask, how are you feeling about this person? I don't know. Well, maybe that will help me here. Let's just see. How are you feeling about this person that's coming towards you, pile 4? How are you feeling about them? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like they're not trustworthy, or they don't have what it is that you need. Taurus energy's there for me. Well, that kind of wiggled out, didn't it? The Emperor. I think that you've made a decision about this person. I think you've already kind of, yeah, the King of Wands is back. Aries and Leo energy. I think that you've already kind of made up your mind about this person. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles with the High Priestess. You've already kind of seen this person. You've already kind of experienced this. You've already made up your mind about them. I feel like you can't trust this person, and I don't think that you're wanting something new here. But tell me about the future. What's the future hold here? Friendship. I think this will make you closer. I think this is, I mean, you'll still have a bond here with this person. You have commitment and maturity. This is like committing to maturing, like having a mature relationship or a mature friendship. You know, in respect, due to respect. Okay, this is going to be good for you, actually. I think that this is going to be somewhat of closure here in this, at least for this person, where they respect your decision. Clean slate here underneath that. So let's just start over, okay? If you don't want a new beginning with me, then let's just clear the air in some kind of way. And I respect you. Let's just have respect for one another. Let's maintain this friendship. There may be some kind of commitment here. It could be that the two of you have to be committed through children even. I did pick up on that earlier, but I didn't say anything with the, well, under here, one of these cards, one of these pages. Page of Wands, and the Piglet as well. There may be something here where you're connected through kids, and that so you have to have a commitment with one another. So you want to build a good, you want to have a good relationship, a good friendship, and be mature about the situation and respect one another here with this. And this is ultimately what's going to happen here moving forward. And I think that this is going to be something that's going to, you know, help you as well with this person. You understand each other more moving forward. Perhaps why things happen the way they did. And it's going to help mature the relationship and help maintain the relationship in a good way. We have obsession. This person really is gripped by, someone is in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I think they really are gripped by how you feel about them, or if this would ever be a thing. We have interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. This could be past energy. Like, this person may just want to give you an understanding of their perspective of what happened between the two of you, and they may want to take some responsibilities here when it comes to that, and if there was a lack of commitment here even. So it may seem like this person's kind of obsessed with, you know, wanting to be your friend. I want to know what's going on. I can make you feel better, you know, like we saw before. Tell me about maturity. Unavailable. Yeah, I think that you realize that this person's unavailable to give you what it is that you deserve. You've kind of matured past this person. You've matured. I don't mean like they're not mature to bring you. It's just like that ship has sailed. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying this person's not mature. I think this is a big step up for this person, to be honest with you. But I think that this ship has just sailed. We have fate here. This is a destined partnership. So this was something that taught both of you a significant lesson, which is the most important thing. And I think this person's kind of realizing that. Soul appreciation, heartfelt gratitude, being thankful for what they've learned, even if y'all can't have something in the future together. Even though I do feel like this person's sexually drawn to you, they maybe just wanting to be a friend with benefits kind of thing that's here even. But I don't think that you're going to do that. I don't think that you're in that position to do that with this person. So y'all have number 42 here. Cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotions. So definitely there is this security that's here in this relationship, and crossing that bridge, you got to cross that bridge when you get there. And I think that you're here with this person. You may have said that, you know, to yourself, as one day we'll make amends with what happened. Or something like that. One day she'll see my way, or he'll see my way, or they will see my way. One day we'll be able to come together and it'll all make sense. You know, all that kind of energy's there. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think that's going to bring you some feeling of peace. And I think it's something that you'll need in your life at this time. There may be other things that are going on in your life that are not going well. And this is like, you finally making peace with this situation makes you feel better about, just gives you like when you figure out like something makes sense, like what I said, it all happened for a reason, or whatever that is for you. When you figure out the lessons that were there and it all makes sense, it gives you hope to figure that out with things that are not going well in your life in the current moment. Like, well, if I can make sense of this, then one day I'll make sense of what's going on with me now. So you have the shovel, so putting in work or digging up something from the past. That's definitely here. Person wanting to dig up some things. You have the heart with wings. So being free with your emotions here, how you really feel about things is important. You have the and. So there's, you know, more to this than meets the eye. This person would take the opportunity to have another chance here with you. CHAN. Well, chance is almost here. Change is almost here. Candy is here. No, it's not. But I said it. We have can here. Yes, we can. We can do it. I owe you. I owe you an apology, maybe even for some of you. I have seen the light, you know. I've seen where I've gone wrong. I owe you. I know what I did. Yeah, that kind of energy's there. Owning up to a part that they played in the cause of the destruction here, perhaps. Cain is here. So if you know the story of Cain and Abel, it could be the betrayal was here in some way. New York may be relevant. Something to do with New York. What else? Anything else? Anything else? Not seeing anything. Alright guys, I'm going to hold this up so y'all can see it. I'm going to leave it here. So thanks so much for being here. Thanks for all your love and all your support. I hope this helps. Really good luck to you guys with this. If anything, I think this is going to bring you some peace. So that's always a good thing. And thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon.